Do we think this is a good idea?
No, definitely not. Do you remember when you were a kid how embarrassing it was to go to the toilet? And even worse if there was, you know, snotty little boys that could look under or clamber up and look over the top. What is the point? Why can't we just have it like we've always had it? Boys in one, girls in another.
Yeah.
Change the change state.
Well, it's funny that you say, why can't we have it how we've always had it? Because some schools have always had unisex toilet in primary schools.
Really? Oh no, I don't agree with it, and I know with Kira especially, not so much the boys actually when they were young, but for Kira the whole, especially when she was younger, the whole toilet situation at school was just hideous for her. I mean, I used to pick her up, you know, after school at 3:30, and she'd get in the car doubled up in pain because she would not go to the toilet during the day.
Yeah.
Because she was frightened of boys even running in the toilet or looking under the door, like you said.
Yeah.
Especially now in an era of camera phones and, you know, when they're running in and taking pictures and that. So, like you just said,
But
I don't see the point of causing that, you know, drama.
But, Kalina, the teachers say that it stops bullying, but I think that bullying starts when you're in a girls' loo, because it's quite frightening when you're a teenager to go into any kind of toilet and there are a whole lot of girls waiting for you, looking at what you look like.
Oh, do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, and also the shame of not having the bra, and they're all in the big padded bras and you've got nothing to put in them. But I do remember at my
I never had that problem.
I was going to say, those were painful times for you as well, weren't they?
But now when you go out to restaurants or to pubs and so on, there are unisex toilets nearly everywhere. It seems that, you know, having men's and women's toilets is a thing of the past anyway, and it's not always to save money, it's just more efficient to have a line of cubicles. And I still find it a little bit weird, though. But when I was reading about this school where the unisex loos were banned, and I read what was in each individual washroom, I thought, hello, each little individual unisex washroom had a wash basin, a blow dryer for your hands. And it was like a mirror, and it seemed quite luxurious to me. I mean, do you remember the day, back in the day, the horrible toilet paper?
Oh, yes.
Greaseproof paper.
The greaseproof paper for your bottom, and then the other paper, not much better, you had to dry your hands on.
And the other thing is, I don't want broken down the social that goes on in a ladies' loo.
That's true.
I mean, I've had some of the greatest nights out in the toilet. Laughing, joking, sharing makeup. There's nothing sacred. Can we not have just anything just
That
for
is a
ourselves?
really good point, actually. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. I mean, you're right, actually, Janet, though. You do go to some restaurants, and I've been out, and you walk in, and it's unisex, and it's uncomfortable. And not, you know, I'm a lady, and I don't want to use the same toilet that a man's missed all over. It's horrible.
Well,
And
you know what I
mean? There's that man smell.
Yeah. But I think women are just as bad. I remember a few years ago I broke my ankle and I went to a loo in the service station on the M1 and my foot was in a moon boot and I was on crutches. All right, I did stand out. And I was sitting on the loo and the woman, I heard this woman say, she's in here and she's in the end cubicle. I didn't know what to do. I took my feet off the floor.
Oh yeah, I've had many a selfie in the toilet.
I know.